Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have on a video how you lost your finger?
Easy, stop it. Alright, so today we're doing a fun DUI project for our seam rig back here. I might have mentioned a couple of times that I'm planning to fill a bunch of gaps where the DD1 is and where the dashboard is. Let me show you. Yeah, so I hope it's visible. There are two holes here on the sides. Because one, I have this dashboard and the screen is curved, so the curve starts, the gap starts quite small here, and it increases closer to the DD1. And the plan is to basically cover this with Alcantara. So yeah, this hopefully should complete the cool immersive look of the cockpit by having a nice Alcantara dashboard, and hopefully with the lights it will reflect a bit on the surface, and it actually you can see that it's Alcantara covered there and not just like a hole. I didn't do it so up until now because I was waiting for the material, and now I have everything ready to start measuring up the distances and start cutting stuff, and I'll show you that as well. So what we have first of all, the cardboard, which I usually measure and crop out the parts using cardboard so that I don't ruin this. This is the same black foam material that I've used to do the ceiling of the cockpit, which I'll link to the video on how I constructed that. But these are material leftovers from those tiles. So what I'm gonna do is, after I measure everything and kind of like create a pattern using the cardboard, I will measure and cut out the exact pieces, and this is what's going to go in place. They're quite light, as I mentioned before. They're super light, so it's the best molding material for such projects. And then after all of that is measured and cut, I'm going to cover it all with this Alcantara material. So this is suede material, and it's actually a self-adhesive, so you can actually peel this cover here and it will stick to the surface, which is super neat. It is quite narrow, as you can see. That's my hand, and I have quite tiny hands. It's almost as big as my hand, so it's not very wide, but for what I need, I don't need it wider than this. And I'll see how much material I need. It is 1.5 meters almost in length. If I have any leftovers from this Alcantara, I'll probably wind up covering some of the ceiling as well, maybe in front. I don't know, I'll see. Well, I'll start cutting the cardboard and basically show you the pieces and show you the progress along the way. So yeah, keep watching.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we have the shapes for the dashboard made out of cardboard. I have not put this together. This is too ingenious for my skill set. This is my wifey that measured and created these two pieces out of cardboard, and they'll go just like a kind of like an L, like that. I can't show it properly. Yeah, something like this. It's gonna be on the dashboard. So these are all done now. They fit right on they fit perfectly on left and right side of the rig because it's quite balance centered. So now what I need to do is basically shape up this black foam cardboard with this yellow pencil, and I just need to shape up and cut out in these shapes 2 of each. So Let's do that.
Am I gonna have on a video how you lost your finger?
Please stop it. Oops.
Okay, now take the knife and do it.
Shebang!
Careful with your finger.
Now all I need to do is run another one of these.
Which are definitely not more complicated shapes.
No, I'm doing the same one.
No, let's do one
Oh,
side.
do one.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to tell you. We should do one first. I think so. I hope so. But the thing is, how am I gonna cut it in that shape? So this Alcantara is literally a film, a very thin film, and you have to be very careful with it because any wrinkles and you're screwed. So we laid it flat on the table with the sticky part up, and now sticking the cardboard to it. Very, very gentle.
Okay, done. Start. Yeah, that looks good.
Looks so good. Yeah, so this is definitely 100% wifey's project over here, and it turned out really well. We wind up using cardboard instead of that other material because it's a bit more moldable. You can bend it a bit. That was too harsh. So we created these two panels. We're gonna stick this one to the monitor, and the other one is ready and in place and looking all good, and that's gonna go in there like that.
Yes, cut.
And it's also cut in place where I have the bezel free kit. All right, so it is now done. We have the new panels added, and it looks pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. Again, not really my DIY project anymore. I've kind of assisted, but I think Nikki done a brilliant job with them. Yeah, and that's it. That's DIY. I don't know. I might cover this with Alcantara as well. This glossy material here. Not 100% sure just now, but it looks really cool. It looks integrated with some. For some of the cars, it looks better than the others in terms of how it integrates with the dashboard. Like for example with this McLaren, it looks pretty sick. So yeah, we'll see how much time it's gonna last because it's pretty solid. Although it's cardboard, it's pretty solid. My concern is I've had to put Gorilla Tape on the monitor frame and then stick it to this dashboard as well. And it gets super warm in my racing room, so there is a slight chance that those Gorilla Tapes are going to come out eventually. But yeah, looking pretty cool. I think it completes the look of the rig now. Awesome, really happy with it. Give a update in a few days or weeks after I properly play with it, because again, my wheel moves. There's a bit of a movement in the rig when the wheel moves, but I think the benefit is that I've only stick these panels to the screen, which don't move, so there's room for a bit of movement. Cool. Thank you for watching this DUI. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.